there, I'm Joel Greene, and welcome to Curiosity Quest Goes Green, the show that explores what you, the viewer, are curious about. Well, today our quest letter came to us from Lysandra in Villa Park, California. And Lysandra wrote, "Dear Joel, I have a question about your show Curiosity Quest. How can we help the planet? Can we help the planet by recycling or not polluting? Can we help the planet by walking more instead of driving?" Well, Lysandra, because of you, we have made our way out here to Grandview Elementary in Manhattan Beach, California, where we're going to learn about Planet Pals and literally get schooled on how we can help protect the environment. So let's get started on today's Curiosity Quest Goes Green. Bell rings, let's go to school. All right, so we're out here at Grandview Elementary, and I'm here with the co-founder, Lisa Coppage from Planet Pals. How are you doing?
Great. How are you, Joel? Welcome to Grandview.
Thank you for having us. Tell everyone at home a little bit about Planet Pals.
Planet Pals started 2 years ago when some concerned parents approached our PTA president asking them what they could do, and she came up with the vision of Planet Pals.
Obviously, with the environment in the news and on TV, we all want to be green. You guys have taken this to the next level. What is the mission? What's your vision? What exactly are you trying to accomplish?
Planet Pals' vision is building green communities in schools.
This involves the parents, the kids, and of course the school, right?
Right, and the teachers and the administration, everyone's participating.
Now we're at a K-5 elementary here in Manhattan Beach, and do all levels participate?
Absolutely, and we have parents in every grade participating.
Give us a quick sneak peek. What are some of the things we're going to learn about today?
Well, we're going to see Walk to School Wednesday, see our Trash Free Tuesday, and we're going to learn about some of the programs like Go Green Challenge. We have our Earth Club. We have the kids doing in-class recycling.
Wow.
Lots of great programs.
Wow. And we're going to play today too, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, so let's get ready to play.
Fun fact, fun fact, fun fact.
Use artwork to wrap presents. Close the loop.
Use post-consumer products. That's a fancy word for recycled.
Use a cloth napkin instead of a paper napkin.
Don't forget to get your handstand.
Okay.
Sorry.
Oh, thank you. All right, what was this for?
Well, we have this program here at Grandview called Walk to School Wednesdays, and we encourage all the kids to walk to school on Wednesdays. And we have about 600 kids here, and 2 weeks ago we had 475 of them walk.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Now, okay, how do you get something like that set up at the school? Obviously, this is parent participation, so how do you do this?
Right. We have a gal named Claudia Vargas who's in charge of everything, and she arranges the volunteers each week and sends out emails and says, you know, meet at the gate. We have 4 gates around campus to make sure that all the kids who are coming from every direction get their hand stamped.
So for those at home, teachers, parents are thinking, well, how can I do that at my school? Do you have any incentives?
Right. Well, the good news is kids like to walk. It makes you healthy, and it reduces the carbon emissions from the cars. So it's a win-win across the board for kids who are walking.
Yeah.
But sometimes, you know, the kids start driving, they get out of practice. So what we do is we run contests every now and again. So we did this great contest 2 weeks ago where every kid who walked get a free ice cream at the student council window, and that really encourages the walkers. So we do things to generate excitement for the Walk to School program.
So obviously if it's raining or snowing or it's going to be a little bit more difficult.
Yeah.
But when you have sun blazing all the time, this is the perfect opportunity, right?
Yeah, you'd be surprised, even when it's raining, you get people with their umbrellas and everything. They're pretty committed to walking at this school. It's great.
Who am I to say that they don't want to walk, right?
Yeah, right.
Well, that's great. So this is a very simple program that most schools around the country can implement.
Yeah. Oh, Joel, look. Look who's coming.
Oh, whoa, whoa.
It's our gator mascot. Hello there. How's it going?
You have live animals walking the streets here in Manhattan Beach.
Even our mascots walk to school.
Hi, Mr. Mascot. Shaking. Oh, they're giving me a high five right here. So what's the mascot's name here?
This is Sam Jones.
Sam Jones.
Sam Jones is our mascot, the best mascot ever.
All right, so are we ready to walk to school?
We're ready. Let's go.
Sam, you coming? Let's go.
Lead the way.
All right.
All right.
Fun fact, fun fact, fun fact.
Pass on your old clothes and toys to help other families. Keep your tires fully inflated to get maximum gas mileage.
Get in the habit of turning off the lights when you leave the room.
Remember to send your batteries to the local e-waste instead of the landfill.
What we're going to learn today is how in our classroom we can do some in-class composting. Can everyone say that big word? Composting. So you, as first graders here, are going to help us not only reduce, reuse, and recycle, we are now going to try and do some rotting. So when you're in here in class, and for some reason you might be having your lunch in here or a snack, and you finish your trashy granola bar, are you going to put that in the compost bin? No, because only fruits and vegetables and these brown paper towels are going to go in this compost bin. And then when this is full, a couple of you, 3 of you actually, will be responsible for taking it to our larger compost bin. Shall we go look at the bigger compost bin?
All right. And just like that, huh? It's in. So now, do you have separate sections? Dawson, let me have you come over here real quick. Do you have separate sections that you're putting it in?
No.
No? So you just throw it in any one of them, right? So now, what will all of this end up becoming?
Dirt.
And what can you make with all the dirt that it's going to become?
Plants.
Taking care of our planet is important to you because?
If we don't take care of our planet, things are going to start dying out and we won't be as healthy.
It's important to me because I feel like a lot of animal species are dying out and it could ruin our food chain. So I think it's important for animals and humans like us to breathe the fresh air.
Animals and us need fresh air because we couldn't live anywhere else but Earth.
Welcome to our native garden.
Wow, that was a wonderful welcome. How you doing today?
Good.
All right, so what are we doing out here?
Well, this is our Earth Club, and at Grandview Elementary, we try to promote the 3 R's. So one of our goals was to come up with an environmental project, and we decided on a native garden. So this year we've been taking out all the non-native species of ice plant, and almost every single species here is native to our climate, native to our area. So it'll help conserve water.
And that's what's behind us right here, right?
Yeah, a lot of these species, the California lilac, and there's other species that are native to our area.
Are some of you going to teach me about this real quick? All right, so Chloe, tell us what we're looking at.
We're looking at the lion's tail and we're trying to attract the hummingbirds.
The hummingbirds?
Mm-hmm. Since the lion's tail is native and it doesn't need a lot of water, this is a good plant to have.
Chloe, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Samantha was telling me that she actually planted this one. So what is this?
This is California lilac. They are meant to attract the butterflies and bees, which are pretty useful because they both pollinate and they can help both our plants out a lot.
So when we talk about being green, part of being green is actually attracting, planting native plants and attracting animals and bugs and
Yeah. I mean, I've loved nature for a really long time, so this was an awesome experience for me. And since this is when I heard about doing a native garden, I was just all over it.
All right, so we're standing on a hillside with Ariana and Kate. So tell us, what are these boxes here doing on the ground?
They're the buckwheat, and we're planting them so that they attract El Segundo blue butterflies.
I noticed you keep wanting to attract birds and butterflies, and again, why are we doing this?
Because we want to attract some pollinators, and we want to plant some native species so some endangered pollinators can come back.
Oh, really? All right. And that's the way to do it, by planting native plants, right?
Yeah.
Fun fact, fun fact, fun fact.
It's really important to throw away your trash.
Or else it will go in our storm drains and end up in our ocean, and that's gross.
You could carpool to school, practice, and other places.
Remember to bring reusable bags to the grocery store.
And don't forget to bring them in the car.
And then you can say,
No thanks, I don't need a bag.
Joel, one of our new programs we have this year that has been very successful is we have parents involved in what's called Parent Planet Pal Reps. We have 2 parents from each grade, from kindergarten to 5th grade, all volunteering, and they do 2 things. One, they manage 3 trash-free Tuesdays, and they deliver 3 environmental lessons to the classroom. So we've had them deliver how to compost. We had a city expert come in and teach the parents how to compost. Then our second piece of environmental education was how to recycle. So the parents went to the materials recovery facility, the MRF, and learned how to become experts at recycling in Manhattan Beach, and they came back and they're teaching the kids how to recycle. And the third is tied to Earth Week with the topic of reduce, and all our activities will be, with the most important are, reduce. And this is going to be teaching the kids how to reduce electricity in the classroom.
Let's break it down. All right, for kids who do not understand, and for adults that do not understand, when we talk zero waste, what are we saying?
We're saying we won't have 1 piece of trash at Grandview by June 2013. That's our commitment.
Wow, wow. Not 1 piece of trash. Now think about that. And lunches, parents have plastic bags to put their little, snacks in. Of course, paper bags to carry it in. Of course, the drinks boxes.
Juice boxes,
Juice boxes. And then, of course, in classroom, paper that they're writing on. And how in the world are we going to accomplish zero waste?
Well, we're already down from Trash-Free Tuesday. We started at 40 bags of trash, and we're down to 3 bags. Trying to break that today, that record. So we're already making big strides at lunchtime. So it's just taking it back into the classroom, which is, tightening up the recycling and the in-class composting.
Taking care of our planet is important to you because?
Because I want everyone to have a happy and good earth to live in.
Well, I think that animals and humans deserve a really good, unpolluted earth so that they can live happily.
I think everyone deserves a nice environment and so we don't die, and because everyone deserves to live.
Wow, even the sports here at Grandview are green. Whew. All right, so I'm here with Shea Kirkpatrick. And Shea, tell us a little bit about more of what the Planet Pals program is doing.
We are doing a school-wide recycling program with a couple of companies. One is Flip Swap, and they recycle all kinds of cell phones.
Oh.
And then we also have another company called eScript Recycling, and they take things like ink cartridges,
Wow,
toner.
What is that?
This is a toner cartridge.
That's a toner. I thought it was like a thermos. I don't want to do that.
Don't drink that.
Don't want to do
won't be
that.
good.
No, not at all.
And then we also recycle batteries. And all these things, they do a couple of things. By recycling them, they make money for our school. They give us money back.
Oh.
And obviously, they keep them out of the trash.
Wow. Well, I wonder how many other schools or programs know that they can make money doing this.
Well, a lot of schools in our area have heard that we're doing it, and they're doing the same. They're following suit.
Grandview can do it, we can do it.
That's right. That's our goal.
And that's the goal, right?
That's right.
Absolutely. Awareness.
Right.
Awareness. And again, keeping it out of the landfill. Here in California, we're not supposed to put these in.
This is not good for the trash, no.
Not good at all. You can't do it.
No, that's right.
And so this is a great place. So if other elementary schools out there can implement a program like this, now parents like, even myself, before we started doing these green shows, I'm like, what are we supposed to do with your batteries?
That's right. That's right.
All right. So where to next?
We are going to talk with our principal, Rhonda Steinberg.
Fun fact, fun fact, fun fact.
So remember, reduce, reuse, and recycle.
Turn off the water while brushing your teeth, saves lots of water.
Shop at your local farmer's market.
So I'm here with Rhonda Steinberg, the principal of Grandview Elementary, and look at her, she's green.
When we go green, we go green.
Absolutely, absolutely. So tell us we've been learning about Planet Pals, we've been learning about your amazing students here. Tell us your perspective of the whole program here.
Well, in order to do anything, you have to start with children.
Yeah.
And so when you want to make a difference in the environment, some of these old timers, it's hard for them to learn new tricks. But when you start with the youth and you have them teach their parents, that's what it's all about.
Now, I get the privilege to visit a lot of elementary schools, and one of the things that we're seeing at elementary schools is, like you were talking about, teachers overworked. Oh my goodness, it's another thing I have to do. Parents juggling between school, kids, and I'm a parent as well, so I'm in that position as well. So how do you bridge the gap for everyone? How do you make it to where, like you said, it's not a we have to, it's a privilege?
Well, actually, it's been pretty seamless. We have such great parent volunteers that helped us make it so that it's not like an extra, but part of, and so we've switched the kinds of paper that we use in the classroom. We've gone from a 6-page newsletter every week to parents to a 6-page online newsletter. Wow. So we're saving paper there.
So I see some other things around the campus which are pretty unique, like this star.
Totally made out of 7-Up cans.
Sure, sure. And I noticed, like, on your basketball courts you have green padding.
Hey, you know, when we go green with Grandview, we go green. So
your sign is Grandview green.
There you go. It's the spirit. We take it with us wherever we go.
What is your ultimate goal with the Planet Pal program and the Going Green program?
If you've looked at landfills, if you've looked at what's going on in the world, we have to start with the youth. And it's just to instill that love of the environment and helping others, and the responsibility that they have as future citizens start when they're young, and then it just sticks with them.
When we have schools that watch our programs, the comment that I get the most is, my students can't wait to get home to teach my parents how to recycle.
That's fabulous.
Isn't that amazing?
We have a lot of parents that are learning from our kids.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And as a principal, you're overseeing all this, and you're doing a fabulous job.
Thank you so much.
Taking care of our planet is important to you because
there would be no people and no animals in the world, and they would all die, and then there would be no one there.
Everyone deserves a clean earth, and if we didn't have an earth, no one could live on it. It makes the world a better place, and everybody is happier.
Everyone deserves a cleaner earth, and if we don't make it clean, then no one would want to live on it.
So Amy, how do you know when to water all these beautiful plants?
Well, our smart sprinkler watering system collects data from a weather satellite, so it can tell you when it's going to rain, so we know when to water our plants and when to not.
So that you don't overwater these beautiful plants, right?
Yeah.
Wow, very cool. Now, Sydney, this garden is beautiful. What do you spray on it to keep all the bugs away?
Well, no, we don't spray anything on it. We have no pesticide and chemicals on our plants, which keeps our soil, air, waterways clean.
Really? No spray?
No spray.
Nothing?
Nothing.
Wow, cool. So I'm here with Dana in the Grandview Garden Club. Tell us a little bit about it.
Well, we've had this pretty much since Grandview established, and when you're in 5th grade, you have a choice. You can either be in here, or you don't have to be in Garden Club. Basically what you do is you plant, you harvest, and once a year we have a farmer's market. And so we harvest all of our vegetables, and we sell them at the farmer's market, and we make salad dressing.
It's amazing, Graham, with so little water, how everything stays so green.
Well, the system is, it delivers just the right amount of water to make our plants grow.
Really?
Yeah.
All right, well, I better keep at it, huh? All right. How much time will you guys spend here in the garden?
Well, we usually do it every Tuesday, so we come here once a week and we harvest, and we take some of the dead weeds out and some of the dead plants, and we clear it out so the garden can stay healthy and grow better.
All right, so I'm here with Allie and Hannah. Now tell us a little bit about the composter here.
Well, we compost every Wednesdays, and some of the garden club comes over here, and we separate all the greens and the browns, and then we water and turn it.
Oh, okay.
The dirt's used for the future plants that we plant to make better soil and stuff.
Wow. What a beautiful garden, Brooke. And you guys are doing all this because?
Well, we want to make food that's very healthy for our garden and healthy for us so we can eat it.
Oh, yeah? And then, of course, healthy for the earth, too, right?
Yeah.
Right. Well, you made these beautiful carrots here. They were homegrown here at Grandview Elementary. So is it time for us to enjoy them?
Yep.
All right. There we go. Taking care of our planet is important to you because?
Well, I think we created a problem in our Earth, and so the animals can't do anything about it. We're the ones that caused this problem, and we're the ones that have to fix it. Not the animals. They can't do anything about it. It's completely up to us.
It'll be all trashy and it'll be all polluted if we don't take care of it, and then no one will be able to breathe and it'll be all polluted.
There's not going to be anything. It's just going to be a planet with nothing on it.
All right, so I'm here with Thomas, Colin, Allie, and Shelby. And they're going to talk to us a little bit about their lunch and how unique it is. So tell us a little bit about these lunch pails that you have.
Well, they're just plain ordinary ones, but they're trash-free. And I'll give you a look in mine.
All right, now these aren't ordinary lunch pails from the ones that I grew up with and the ones that I see, but look at that, you have them all separated.
Yep, and it makes it easier to have a trash-free lunch.
All right, so now, Allie, tell us a trash-free lunch. What exactly does that mean?
A trash-free lunch means that you don't have any trash in it, not even a juice box or a bag. You just store everything in the compartments like this, and it comes with the water bottle, so you don't have to have a plastic one, and you just store everything in here and it stays safe, and when you open it, it's all just fresh and you can eat it.
Now, Shelby, I noticed you have this bottle next to you. Is this yours?
Yeah, I lost mine of this, so my mom bought me this.
Okay, but this is still trash-free, right?
Yeah.
Now, what did you guys do before you had all these? I mean, what did you bring?
I actually used to get a paper bag, but I wouldn't throw it away. I would take it home, so I would reuse it.
You have nothing to throw away now, do you, Colin?
No.
No,
I don't.
What's the coolest thing about having these trash-free lunches?
The coolest thing about having these is that you can just bring them home. You don't have to waste time because you go straight from lunch to recess, so you don't have to waste time crowding around the trash can throwing everything away. And so it's just easier. You just put this in your lunch bin that your class has, and then you just walk away and go to recess.
Again, you're not throwing any plastic, any paper, any trash away. And what you do end up putting in a composter is like you said, your fruits and vegetables, right?
Yeah.
Wow, this is really neat. And I have to show you what they wrote on here, what Allie wrote on here. Look at that. Go green with Grandview. And then
I wrote.
What did you write?
Curiosity Quest rocks.
Oh, I heard that. This is all the trash?
Half a bag of trash! Woohoo! New world record!
This is it.
Yeah, half a bag.
All right, so what do I do with it?
Give it to Vicki Whipple, our very important partner from Waste Management. That's really great, guys. Thanks.
Look at this. This is the entire school. Half a bag of trash, over 600 students.
It's amazing. It's amazing. You know, when we started this, they were producing 35 bags of trash every day. And with the help of Waste Management and Planet Pals, we got it down to 2 bags until today. Our new record is less than 1 bag of trash. That saves 4,000 bags of trash every school year. And if every school in the country did it, we would save tens of millions of bags of trash every year. All that would be saved from going to the landfill. So it's really a great effort.
Wow, no, this is not for TV. I want you guys to know, we did not end up with a half a bag for TV. There are no other bags hiding anywhere. This is the entire student body's trash today.
That is it. That's what we created at lunchtime.
Compare that to any school out there, any school that you guys have picked up everywhere else. There's no comparison, is there?
There's no comparison. This is really the model and leader in sustainability and lunchtime programs, and not the region, the nation.
And the nation. So 35 bags of trash would end up filling up this entire, dumpster right here,
easily,
right?
Yeah.
Easily. So this one bag is all that's going in there.
Yeah, it doesn't come close.
Now, Waste Management's role in this part, where do you guys play the big role in here?
So not just at Grandview, but the entire district, we did a waste audit. And we looked for simple things like paper recycling to big things like cafeteria recycling that wasn't going on.
Sure.
So we put together a comprehensive report for the district, and we gave each school specific recommendations on what they could do to reduce their waste. And Planet Pals ran with it. They took our suggestions, and I think they implemented every single one. So it came with a lot of labor and hard work from the staff and parents and waste management, and you can see we've had some really great results.
That is awesome. Look at this. One bag when this thing is normally full.
Yep, it's really great.
That is amazing. Well, Vicki, thank you very much. And I guess it's ready to go, right?
It's ready to go.
All right, so we got to close this thing up. All right. I want to thank Planet Pals and all the teachers, faculty, parents, and of course the students out here at Grandview Elementary. And I especially want to thank you, Lysandra, for sending us on today's Curiosity Quest Goes Green. Now, if there's something that you're curious about, you gotta let me know. Go to kvcr.org, click on the Curiosity Quest link, and simply tell me what you're curious about. And who knows, it could be you that sends us on our next green adventure. Now remember, this is our planet, and it's our responsibility to take care of it. So I'm curious. Are you hungry? I'm Joel Greene, and I'll see you next time. Good job, guys. Woo!
If you'd like to order a copy of this episode or a previous episode, visit us at www.curiosityquest.org. The cost is $19.95.